Teams can be your greatest asset. They can also be your biggest source of frustration. Many businesses struggle with teams that just don't click. People feel confused about their roles. Deadlines are missed. Nobody seems to know why. The energy in meetings is low. Everyone works hard but doesn't get anywhere fast. This isn't because you have bad people, it's because you have a bad system, or no system at all. The good news is you can fix this. True Team offers a clear, simple method to solve it. It shows how to turn confusion into clarity and turn frustration into focus. The core problem often comes down to lack of clarity. Think about a project that went off the rails. Did everyone know exactly what they were responsible for? Did they know the single most important outcome? Often, the answer is no. People operate in gray areas, stepping on each other's toes, or letting important tasks fall through the cracks. They may have a vague goal, but no clear, measurable target. That creates a slow, hesitant team that waits for permission. It's common in offices everywhere, but it doesn't have to be yours. Imagine every person telling you in one sentence their primary role and how it's measured. Imagine meetings where problems are solved in minutes because everyone is aligned. This isn't a dream. It's the result of intentional design. True Team isn't complex or about expensive software. It's about simple, practical steps any leader can use. It starts with a commitment to clarity for everyone. The promise is straightforward. Apply a few core principles and build an effective, self-sufficient team. Create a culture where people hold themselves and each other accountable. Spend less time managing, more time leading. This essay will walk you through True Team's key ideas. Clarify roles. Develop leaders. Build real accountability. Structure communication. Create processes that let your business grow. These are actionable steps you can take starting tomorrow to build a team of A players. The first step to building a high-performing team is absolute clarity. You must define each role with precision. This is more than a job title. Identify the single most important result each person must deliver. Example: salesperson, generate $50K in new monthly revenue. Example: customer service rep, maintain a 95% plus customer satisfaction score. When people know their primary function, they focus their energy. They stop getting distracted by low-value tasks. Defining roles eliminates overlap. It reduces conflict. It empowers people to own their work. Next, have the right people in the right roles. Match skills and temperament to the job's core function. Analytical, detail-oriented. So great for finance. That same person may struggle in fast-paced sales with constant social interaction. Look at your team. Are people in roles that play to their strengths? Sometimes a simple shift unlocks true potential. Right people in right seats makes work feel like a calling. People become competent, engaged, and motivated to excel. Making roles clear is a conversation, not a one-time event. Sit down with each team member. Use a simple template. As a leader, your role is not to have all the answers. Your role is to build a team that can find the answers. This requires a shift in mindset from commander to coach. A commander gives orders and expects compliance. A coach sets the direction. A coach provides the tools. A coach helps people develop their own skills to win the game. Your primary job is to make your team members successful. You spend your time teaching. You spend your time guiding. You spend your time removing obstacles that stand in their way. If a team member is stuck, you don't do the work for them. You ask questions that help them figure out the solution on their own. Effective leadership development happens in the day-to-day moments. The 5-minute chat in the hallway helps someone think through a problem. The weekly check-in, listen more than you talk. Great leaders are great listeners. They pay attention to the challenges their team is facing. Is there a slow internal process holding them back? Does someone need more training on a new software tool? Your job is to identify these roadblocks and clear them out. By doing so, you empower your team to move faster and with more confidence. You become the person who helps, not the person who micromanages. Your calendar should reflect this coaching role. Block out time for regular one-on-one meetings with each person on your team. These don't need to be long, 15 minutes a week, 20 minutes a week. Review their progress on key goals. Ask what they need from you. Provide feedback and encouragement. This dedicated time shows your team that you are invested in their growth and success. It builds trust and opens the door for honest communication. People will start coming to you with small problems before they become big things. Ultimately, your success as a leader is measured by the success of your team. When your team is hitting its goals without your constant intervention, you are doing your job well. Section 4. The engine of performance. Accountability is not about blame, it's about ownership. In a true team, accountability is shared. It starts with the understanding the team succeeds or fails together. While individuals have their own responsibilities, everyone is committed to achieving the team's main goals. To make this real, you need a system. The easiest way is to have a simple dashboard with the team's top 3 to 5 key numbers. This could be weekly sales production units, customer satisfaction scores. Review this dashboard together every week. When a number is green, celebrate it. When a number is red, the team discusses it and decides on a plan to fix it. A short 15-minute meeting each week can keep the entire team aligned. The format should be simple and consistent. Each person can answer 3 questions. What did I accomplish last week? What will I accomplish this week? Where am I stuck? This structure keeps the conversation focused on results and forward momentum. It's not a time for long discussions. It's a time for quick updates and identifying areas where help is needed. If someone is stuck, the team can quickly brainstorm a solution or assign someone to help. This rhythm keeps small issues from festering into major problems. Clear communication rules are essential to making these interactions efficient. For meetings, always have an agenda start on time and end on time. This shows respect for everyone's time. For day-to-day updates, establish a simple protocol. For example, all project updates might be posted in a specific channel or shared document. This prevents important information from getting lost in emails or side conversations. It also makes it easy for anyone to get up to speed on a project's status without having to interrupt others. Simple rules like these reduce noise and create a calm, focused work environment where communication is purposeful and clear. When goals are missed, the conversation should be immediate and supportive. The goal is to understand why the miss happened, not to point fingers. Was the goal unrealistic? Did the person lack a resource? Was there an unexpected obstacle? Asking these questions turns a failure into a learning opportunity. The consequence of missing a goal is not punishment, it's the conversation itself. It's the shared responsibility to create a plan to get back on track. This approach builds a culture of psychological safety, where people are not afraid to admit when they are struggling. This honesty is critical for a team that wants to improve continuously, Section 5. Making success repeatable. A high-performing team achieves great results. A scalable business achieves those same great results again and again, even as it grows. The key to this is building simple, repeatable processes for your most important tasks. Think about the core activities in your business. This could be how you onboard a new client, how you process an order, how you hire a new employee. For each of these, document the steps. You don't need a 100-page manual. A simple 1-page checklist, a flowchart is often enough. This written process becomes your company's way of doing things, no matter who is doing the work. These documented processes are powerful training tools. When a new person joins the team, you can hand them the checklist. This allows them to learn the correct procedure quickly and start contributing faster. It also reduces the training burden on you and other team members. Instead of explaining the same process over and over, you can point people to the document and use your time to answer more complex questions. This makes it much easier to grow your team. As the company expands, you can hire new people and be confident they will perform to the same high standard because the standard is written down. To support these processes, use simple tools. You don't need expensive, complicated software. The goal is to create a central place where everyone can find the information they need to do their job. A shared dashboard with key metrics helps everyone see what matters most. A folder with templates for common documents saves time and ensures a professional look. These tools are not about control, they are about empowerment. They give your team the resources they need to work efficiently and independently. Now is the time to act. Don't try to change everything at once. That leads to overwhelm. Instead, pick one single practice from True Team and commit to trying it this week. You could hold your first 15-minute weekly check-in. You could sit down with one team member and clarify their single most important goal. Or you could create a simple checklist for one recurring task. Just choose one thing, do it, and then talk to your team about how it went.